Hello everyone, my name is Luke and this is week 1 of Casting Gratitude, where I share with you what I'm grateful for and what I'm doing to stay grateful every week. This week I am grateful for my home. I am grateful for a place to stay, a roof over my head, but my home is so much more than that. It's a place for recreation. It's a place where I take care of all my basic needs without even considering that they're right here on site within reach. And I really use my home as a launching pad for the rest of my life. It's a place that, for example, going to work would be a lot more tough if I didn't have a home. Personal development, things like exercise, or even putting up a video like this. I won't say they're impossible, but it would be tough if I didn't have a place where I could plug in and upload videos over there and that kind of thing. So I actually learned a lot in prepping for this video because my home is a lot more than just a place to sleep every night and relax. A good way for me to drive this point home is to compare it to somebody who doesn't have what I have. So I have a couple examples for that. The first one is somebody who's living on the street. It doesn't take too long for me to look at them and what they have to deal with to be really grateful for the things that I have. So some of those things are a place to sleep last night where they're secure and nobody interrupts that sleep. Nobody attacks them. Nobody attacks me when I'm asleep. Hasn't happened. A place where you can lock your door and all your personal belongings will be there when you get back. A place to get your basic needs. I don't have to go to a laundromat to do my laundry. I don't have to, go to a gym to take a shower. Those kinds of things are things that I don't think about. I do take them for granted. Another example that I have been thinking about this week that really made an impact on me is somebody who's living in a different part of the world. To start with, I don't own a house. I have my home set up the way I want it to. I have the place to myself. So I don't have to share much. Somebody who's living in a different part of the world, they might have half the space I have, so say 2 rooms, and they might share that with 4 other people, which would mean they'd have 10% of the amount of space that I have to do their life. How would that impact them? Maybe they are sleeping a lot closer to somebody else in the same room. They have a lot less stuff because they don't have as much space to store their stuff. Maybe they don't have an indoor kitchen, so they're cooking outside. That's where they do their meal prep, and they're walking to get things like water or bathe. Taking that amount of time to take care of your basics, if I had to do that, that would really impact my life. That would start carving off things that I'm able to do with my time and things that I'm not able to do with my time. How do I stay grateful for these things other than comparing them to examples? Here's what I like to do. I pick one spot in my place right here. It's the gratitude chair, and I just sit. And I'm going to do this with you for a few seconds. I take a look around at all the things that are within sight and within reach that I may not think about throughout the day. So I'm going to show you my thought process on that. I'm sitting here in the chair, and over there I can see a couch. I can see some shelves where I store things. I can see a kitchen with a fridge that is full of food that I want to eat. I can see cabinets with, things. Nobody's deciding what I eat. I get to decide those things. See clean dishes. That was not that much effort to get those clean because I have soap and water right there with me. I can afford it. Over here I see technology. I see a computer and headphones and a phone. These are things that I use throughout the day, and they're always charged, and I don't have to think about them. And over there I see a bathroom. Like I said, I don't have to share that bathroom. It's always available every time I need it. And I see a bed that doesn't get dirty because it's inside and nobody takes it away from me. I see a window where I can see the outside world. So that's kind of like an overview of my place. I don't know if that's what you bargained for, but I really use those kinds of thought processes to keep myself focused on being grateful for what I have, because I can forget. I forget really, really quickly. When the problems pop up, I'm focused on that problem and I'm not focused on the 10 things behind me to get me to the situation that I'm facing. So if anything like that I talked about made an impact on you, you are welcome to steal it. You're welcome to put up what you're grateful for in the comments section, or what you're doing to stay grateful. And you're invited to stay grateful with me because these videos are coming up every week on Fridays. And until next Friday,